Oh gosh, this looks fuzzy. I should fix that, but I can't. Oh, goodness me. One of these days I'll get a good camera for it. This, or figure how to do it. Hello and I see a few people are here. Hello. I'm very nervous and excited. Alma, hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, Goofy Potato. I remember you and Karen. Hi, guys. We got some good deals. Oh, I'm so glad I recognized some names. I was nervous. So I'll wait for, oh, I, if you've got questions, absolutely, I have, hopefully have answers. I know the webcam is super fuzzy. I apologize about that. Yes, and I remember. So I hope everyone is doing good tonight. We just had a horrible snowstorm. So in my at the top of the chat here, I should have a comment pinned. I'm gonna pin it. I thought it was pinned, but there, and that is the breakdowns for what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna be doing, Donna, is I'm gonna be doing the Nexus and the Colgate, and I already have them added to my cart. So hi, Jessica. So I, of course, will not be doing the Dove, but I just learned this today that if it is in store, then it has to be 11 p.m. your time, or it won't work. And I never knew that until today. But I can never do early activation in store. But I need to add that to my list. I used to have a list, I don't know where it is now, but I used to have a list of like all the, oops, sorry if that's shaky. I bumped the table. I used to have a list of the tips and tricks. So for people that it didn't work in store at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock their time, but it was 11 o'clock my time, it's because you have to wait till it's 11 p.m. your time in store, but 11 p.m. Eastern time online. We have 73 people here. That's crazy. Hi, Robin. Hi, Liz. So, do you guys have any questions or anything like that, or are we just going to hang out? Um, I already have my stuff. I do not know why this is so shaky, why I keep hitting this table. But I already have my stuff added to my cart, and they are just Walgreens cash deals for me. You don't have the Febreze digital? I really need to do that again this week because that was such a good deal. If I still have the coupon. I've only seen like 2 people get the Dove register reward. I didn't get it at all. All things MJ, at the top of the chat, there's a pinned comment that will take you to a Google Doc of the items that are that I know of that are double dipping tonight. So let's see if we have the Febreze coupon. That's so, you try to be positive, but when you have such a good coupon like that, why take it away? So, okay, so there's a trick. If you can't see, I might put my sweater back on. So if you can't see your Febreze coupon in your like your list of coupons, then add Febreze to your cart. So I'm gonna go to grab some $3.99 Febreze. I'm gonna add them to my cart and see if the coupon attaches. If you add a promo to the Nexus deal, will it affect the Walgreens cash that you get back? Only if it takes you below $20. So let's see if the Febreze coupon is in my, if it works. Because when I search the Febreze item, it doesn't show I have any coupons. But when I scroll down, it's gone. Why? That's so mean. I don't have the Febreze coupon either now. Yes, if you would thumbs up the video, that would be super duper helpful. See, typically I would tell people to contact Catalina if it doesn't print, but Catalina's never been helpful for me. Is there a 25% off code? I don't know. Let me check. And you know who I check with to see if there's promo codes is Couponing Craze. She always knows the codes. I never know where to look for the codes. So let's see here. If Couponing Craze will know. I have never done early activation. If I place an order online and pick it up tomorrow, will I still get double the rewards? You will still get double the rewards because that's just how it works. I don't know exactly why it works, but just like when we are online late at night and the new item or the new deals haven't completely switched over, there's just a time frame that if you order them, even as a curbside pickup, it like for the next day or even Monday, it locks it in pretty much of that time when you will get the rewards. They did help you. That's good. Past couple of times they've been, maybe not the past couple of times, but there's been times where they haven't been helpful with that. And yeah, and Catalina hasn't been helpful a lot of times either. Even though I know I did the promotion right and I know that I have, submitted everything correctly, they're still like, "Well, there's no promotion for this." And I'm like, "Oh, Lord." Okay, so if your store closes at 11, you can do a curbside pickup and pick it up tomorrow morning for the Nexus and the Colgate, but not for the Dove. Hey, quit that. My cat's right here. If you buy 4, what if the items are out of stock and you only get 3? Would return 1 work? 4 of which items? Do you mean the Nexus? Beauty 25 if you spend 100. Hi, Sabby. Do you screenshot the promotions and send it to them? With the Catalina, I don't think so. Maybe that would help because I see people on Instagram, they get they get their rewards sent to them and I'm like, "How do they do that?" They always turn me down. I send Catalina the photo of the promotion, like a screenshot from the ad. Well, I'm gonna have to do that from now on. Okay, what am I getting? So I am buying 2 Nexus conditioners for $16.99 a piece and a shampoo for $11.99. And so I'm getting the 3 items, and that's gonna get me up over the $40 mark, and then I have a $5 digital coupon. Alyssa, I hope I say your name right. Make sure when you buy 2 of the Nexus products that are totaling $22, you just have to meet your total amount of the $20 before coupons. So then You use the $5 coupon, you pay $17, you will get $20 back in Walgreens cash. And then it's a little bit of a moneymaker for you, but um, you cannot use Walgreens cash to pay. Well, you know what? Next time it doesn't print and Walgreens isn't helpful, I will definitely do that because I didn't know that that was helpful. The 2 Colgate that I'm getting are the ones that are on sale for $4. So I'm getting like a clean mint and a whitening. Those are the safe ones for my store that I know that they always have. Psh, stop doing that, Trey. Um, I guess I could do it that way, but let me see here. 11.99 times 2 plus 16.99. I could do that. I could do that. Um, Partly, I was thinking why I didn't do 2 shampoos and a conditioner was one, when I get shampoo and conditioner, I automatically think, okay, I need 2 conditioner, number one. Number two is I'm trying to get to $50 because I have a spend booster that I would like to get to. So by doing the Nexus that way and the Colgate, I'll be just over the $50. Hi, Salissa. That's a very pretty name. Okay, Karen Chaffee. Typically at 11 o'clock, a little bit after, is when early activation starts. So then, once it starts showing like double rewards in your Walgreens cash, then you can go ahead and do it. It will never show, of course, register rewards, which is unfortunate. If I owned Walgreens, I would do that in the app. Can I buy them with Walgreens cash? So if you're gonna do just the Colgate, then yes, you can use Walgreens cash. And you could do it, you know, say if you know your store has a lot of Colgate in stock, or if you want to place an order online and have it shipped to your house, you could do that too. I see some people do these really big orders with early activation and they just do it online and they have it shipped to their home. Oh, I love doing the lives. Um, just sometimes I wish I could do them earlier just because, like, today we had a really, really busy day of all days because we typically haven't been because we've been getting just the worst weather. And then today we're like, nope, we're going to do everything we possibly can. And I'm pooped. But I'm excited to do an early activation deal because there hasn't been, for me, to me, there hasn't been any good ones that I would either want to do or could do. So if I yawn a little bit, don't mind me. Now, you might hear some crazy meowing because I think there's a girl cat that comes right up to my house calling for my boy cat. He's in a relationship, I think, and I'm not very happy with it. Um, Marissa, you can get the Colgate and the Nexus shipped to you. So say if you don't mind, putting out the cash, you can do a large order of say Nexus and Colgate and use that Beauty 25 coupon or promo code with your digital coupons and stuff like that and have it shipped to your house. I just don't do orders like that. I still have a spend. Oh, this is a good question. I still have a spend 50, get $10 digital booster. Will the $10 add to early activation? So, any coupons, any digital boosters that you have still that um, you can use on tonight's transaction. Like when you look at the app, it'll show the Colgate coupons are expiring today. We can use them until, you know, past midnight until they switch it over completely and the old week is completely gone. So any Colgate coupons you have tonight, you can use those tonight. Your boosters you can use tonight. Just anything for next week, like sneak peeks for boosters for next week, anything like that you can't use. So I have a spend 50, get $10 digital booster, and it will work. Do you have an issue with pickup changing because of inventory stockouts? Um, Not usually. Um, I haven't I haven't had a big issue with it, but like I don't know. Typically I will. Okay, so I haven't ordered my curbside pickup yet, obviously, because it's not time yet. But my store's closed. So they're going to when I'm ordering my curbside pickup, it's showing me what stuff is in stock. So I choose based on that. And since I know my store's closed, it's most likely going to be in stock in the morning. I don't know. I've when the curbside pickup first started, I had a lot of that issue, but they're really good with me up here now. So I don't have that problem a lot. I have 2 digital boosters left from this week. Should they also or should so they should add also. Now, that spend 5, get $5 back if you haven't used it yet is still stacking. So if you're talking about that one, um, but I already used mine. Trisha, what you need to do is you need to look at the breakdown at the top here and get your items added into your cart because in about 12 minutes or so, we will be able to start shopping or checking out. So Maria asked, how would I do the Colgate and Nexus deal using cash rewards? So with a spend deal, like the Nexus, you have to spend $20 either in your cash that you actually pay or with combined with your coupons. The system recognizes you paying with coupons as cash. So it would be hard to do with just doing the Colgate and the Nexus. You'd have to add other things in there that would have coupons that would equal out to that amount. So to me, I don't think it would be possible to do. No, you cannot use Walgreens cash with the you cannot use Walgreens cash with the Nexus by itself because it says spend 20. I'm going to be paying money out of pocket to do this deal. I played around with it to see what it would do with adding, the $40 amount and using $20 in Walgreens cash, $10 in Walgreens cash, and it was not working out at all. Charlene, absolutely use your spend 20, get 5 booster. Hi, Skylar. That's my daughter's name, but she likes to go by Sky, which is funny because when I had her, I wanted people to call her Sky and no one did. And everyone called her Skylar. Now that she's grown, she wants to go by Sky. It's not working yet, Miriam. Not quite yet. It will be. Typically, they say, people online will say 11, but sometimes it's anywhere between 11 and 11:15. It could be at 11:07. It could be 11:02. I'm in Wisconsin and it's going to be 10 p.m. 10 p.m. your time, 11 p.m. my time for online. If you were to do in store, it would be 11 p.m. your time. So, Alyssa, I live about 25 minutes away from Jody, and what we do is there is a Walmart in her town, and a Walmart in my town. And when we film together, which is just, I laugh way too much and get very distracted. Um, then like we'll do my town one week, her town the other week. If Dove is BOGO, will the BOGO paper to okay, so that was something I was trying to talk about in my video for the deals for next week, the best deals. This is like a glitch in Walgreens system, and this has been around for years, back when I used to coupon like 10 years ago. That if you have a buy one get one free coupon and a buy one get one 50% off deal, what happens when you ring up that coupon, it'll take off the full price, not the half price. So depending on your cashier, they will just go, oh, it took off 7.99. They don't have to enter in anything usually. But there's been times where I've had cashiers and managers wait on me and they go, "Oh, nope, that's not 7.99. That's 3.99." And they'll take off the 7.99 coupon and then force enter in a 3.99 coupon, which I can't get mad at them for that because they're doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? But 9 times out of 10, I get the full amount off on a buy one get one 50% off deal. That is true, Skylar, and I spelled her name the same way you spell yours, with the Lar, just because that's what looks like Skylar the most to me. But a lot of people do ER, and yeah, they can't spell it right. Hi, Veronica. Okay, this Happy Crafter, what a cute name. It starts at 11 p.m., a little after 11, Eastern Standard Time. So if you are Central Standard Time, it's 10 o'clock. Mountain is 9 o'clock. Pacific, sometimes I say specific and not Pacific. That would be 7 p.m., right? No, 10, 9, 8 p.m. Sorry. I don't see any boosters on my account. Does it show up in the coupon section or is that emailed to you? If you don't have a booster on your account from this week, then you didn't get one. The majority of the time I get boosters every week, but there are some weeks where I don't get boosters. And if you don't have a booster, you could still do the deal. Sorry I'm late. Can you explain the Nexus? How are you getting 40 back? Okay, so with early activation, this current week, which is right now that ends in like an hour, that is spend 20, get 10. So, pardon me, water. Next week, the deal is the same thing, spend 20, get 10. So when it double dips, meaning you're getting both weeks at the same time, if you spend 20, you're going to get 20 back. If you spend 40, you're going to get 40 back, if that makes sense. Your last video that you included, the early activation was excellent. Great slides, great info, great. Thank you, Scott. It's good to see you. Anything you could, if you like peanut butter, you can do the Jiffy peanut butter. Those are 2 for $5 this month, to add in for a $10 curbside pickup. Let's see here. I would say the Febreze, but the Febreze coupon went away. Deborah, yes, you did do it too soon. I don't know if you can cancel it. But yes, you have to wait until, well, what I do is basically people on the chat will start saying that their their orders are showing double cash back. People will be in the store and they'll say that it's working for them there. I'm checking on my phone, and when that happens, then I say, yes, I'm submitting my order. Go ahead and submit your orders. Um, but yeah, it's usually 11-ish is basically the best way to describe it. Thank you, Tila. Tyla, thank you for the comment about our videos together with Jody. What is the BOGO coupon on the Dove? That was an insert coupon from last week's newspaper, and then we got $7 digital coupons, 7 off 2 digital coupons as well. Well, that's silly, Skylar, because they yeah, any other store, if you had a buy one, get one 50% off sale and you gave them a buy one, get one free coupon, then it would just take off the 50% off item. It wouldn't take off the full price. I am really excited to submit my order. The only discount code that I see is Beauty25. I don't think Get 10 will work anymore, but you can try it. I fell in my off couponing for the past 3. I want to get back in this week. Well, if all this works out, because it's never 100%, it's a good week to get back in it because this will help you with getting some Walgreens cash. Hi, Shelly. Hi. So, does early activation work on the East Coast? So, with early activation, it will happen and work in the majority of stores. It's not by state on which state will work and which state will not work. It's basically like by store. So my store in my town would do it, but the town next to me may not do it. So if you and this goes on, early activation goes on for about an hour or so. So if it's not working, but it's working for other people, but it's not working for you, if you can change your location and test that out to see, because it could be just your store not working. How do you know if it's working? Will the double point show in your cart before checkout, Paula? Yes, it will. So right now, my cart states that I will get back $39 in Walgreens cash. That is with my $10 booster, $40 in Nexus items, and 2 Colgate. When it's double dipping, it should say $58. Yes, you can, Scott. My store doesn't carry it, which I wish it did because that's such a good deal for that antiseptic spray. The one lady that asked about adding in to her items for curbside pickup to get to $10, if your store has the Bic razors and you have that $5 Bic razor coupon, that's a good item to add because then it's only 99 cents. My store stopped selling Bic razors. Thank you, Amanda. Just getting here. What all do we have in our cart? I have $40 worth of Nexus products and 2 Colgate items, 2 Colgate toothpaste. Scott paper towels or Scott toilet paper would be good to add. Oops, it just jumped a little bit. Someone just said, it's a go, it's working. Okay, guys, let's test it out. People are saying that it's working. Now, I will tell you while I'm working on this is that mine says $63 in Walgreens cash. Let's do it. Okay. So if it says estimated Walgreens cash back as 0, that is just an error in their system because you will never ever get 0 back. It's only happening because so many people are online. And you can also try get 10 for a discount code. I didn't know if it was still working, and I know you can only do it so many times before you're not allowed to do the promo codes anymore. And don't forget your substitutions. I just put substitute with the same brand, and I don't have a problem. Hi, Lori. Joe, that's funny. It's like, thanks for the laugh on saying I can't use a coupon on a sale item. There is a Google Doc linked at the top of the chat box, work on wellness. And those are the deals that are going on right now. So I just placed my order. I didn't have any problems there. It says that I should get $63 back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so mine jumped from $38 in Walgreens cash or 39 up to $63. Hello. Yes, Danny, you can have it shipped to your home. Um, Lori's, if you have the spend 20, get 5, you add your 2 Nexus and your Colgate, you will get back 20, 25. So you should get $32 back. Oh boy. You're in California and it worked. That's awesome. You okay, just a second here. Oh, that's such a pretty name, Skylar Dawn. My daughter's name is Skylar Jade. Um, the Always Discreet underpants are not doing a double dip this week. Mandy, if you're doing the Colgate alone, you can pay with Walgreens cash. If you're doing the Nexus, you cannot. Oh, I know. Just think if you can get 2 things of Nexus and get $20 back instead of 10, that's insane. I just checked out with no problems. Typically, it's swamped and it's sometimes it can be very trying to get through. Cynthia said it's not working in Oklahoma for her. The Colgate coupons, if you haven't clipped them already, should still be there. I clipped mine to my account yesterday. Nelson, I got 2 Nexus conditioners and I got 1 Nexus shampoo and I got 2 Colgate toothpaste. And then I had 2 $2 off digital coupons for the Colgate and that worked. And then I had 1 $5 digital coupon for the Nexus. 2 Nexus, 4 Colgate, got back $46. That is incredible. Okay, I'm in California, but it never worked. Someone else was saying that they just yeah, Caitlin and Shelly said that it worked for them in California. So try changing your store if you can. I know that's not possible for some people. They only have the one store. Let's see here. So you have $81 in Nexus. So for 20, you should get back 20. For 40, you should get back 40. For Yeah, you should be if you're getting 80, you should be getting back $80 worth of Walgreens cash, Cindy Lou Who. The Nexus, if you got $20 in Nexus coupons, Nexus items and 2 Colgate, then yes, you would be getting back $28, Diane. Thank you so much for the information, helping us with this deal. No problem. If we have good early activation deals next week, I will be here again next week, 10:30. Um, I'm in New Mexico and it's not working yet. On a funny note, my little niece and nephew are all happy because they think I'm the Jody you're talking about. That's funny. Oh boy, if I let go of these comments, then I lose where I'm at. When is the BOGO going to show up on the Dove? You can only do the Dove in store. And you won't get the BOGO pricing until tomorrow. You would only get the $7 pricing tonight. The Colgate is $4 a box or a tube, so 2 of them would be $8. If you had the two digital coupons, you would pay $4 and get back $8 on Walgreens cash. I'm showing $27 worth of Walgreens cash, and all of them get in is 2 Nexus shampoo and a conditioner. 27. I mean, could see 25 if you have a booster, unless you have a $7 booster, which I've never had one, but they're there. When there's weird things happening, Jasmine, like they're saying no products are available or nothing in your cart or $0 in Walgreens cash, then that means the system is a little bit overloaded with people and it's going to say funky things, but the items are still in your cart and you will still get back Walgreens cash. Because if you've gotten anything on the app for curbside pickup or even in store and you get something, say you go in and you buy a bottle of water, it's not there's no no Walgreens cash deal attached to it, but you still get like 2 cents of Walgreens cash. So even if you got nothing that would give you Walgreens cash, you would still get a tiny bit back and it would never say just 0. Alicia, what are you doing here? Mine is showing a 57, get 48 back. How much are you getting, Sabby? I am on the app, Pam, but it should still say the same thing if you're using the website with any deals with Walgreens cash. In Southern California, put 2 Nexus conditioner, 1 shampoo, same coupons you have, and only showing $30.44. That doesn't sound right. Mine, let's see here. I'm going to add something up. So if we go 16.99 times 2 plus 11.99, that equals out to 45.97 plus 8 equals 53.97. Even if there was no double dipping, you would get $48 in Walgreens cash back. So what Colgate do you have added to your account or into your cart? Because they have to be the ones that will say, like underneath all of the information, it'll say buy 2, get 4. And they will be regularly $4.99, but crossed out and say $4. Oh no, Beth. I don't know why it would say that. 169.99, take 10 and the $5 coupon. I'm at 43.16. Am I good? Okay, so Roberta says I have three 11.99, so 3 shampoo, 1 conditioner. So that would be 52.96. If you use take 10, that would take off 5.29. Okay. So let's see here. Let's do that again. So take off 5.29, you would be at 47.67 minus $5. So you would be at 42.65. And it most likely would take off the $5 coupon first and then the 10% after that. But you just need to spend $20. After that, but you're way above the $20 mark, so your coupon code will come off and you will be totally fine still. I'm glad it worked for you, Lily. Uh-oh, what did Jasmine say? Did I miss it? It will sometimes say no products available, so you would have to go back out, like, go a little bit further out into the app, then go back in. That's what I mean, like, sometimes it can be really trying and it can be a little aggravating, but, um, I'm stubborn, and I don't know if you are, but I keep trying until I just know there's no way I can it's not gonna work for me. Can I use $4 the amount of the Colgate coupons? What do you mean by that, Skylar? You can use the $2 digitals that are in there, um, and those equal out to $4. Can you call customer service to do a curbside pickup? I didn't know you could do that. I've only ever done customer service on the app. Sonia, just try adding the items to your cart and see what it says. Um, see what it says for your Walgreens cash. That's the only way you'll know if the curbside pickup store or the store that you're doing the curbside pickup at will be doing double dip, the early activation. I have a spend 20 get 5 by Nexus and Colgate together. My total is 55.66. The promo is for 4.50 and $10 in coupon. I wouldn't use any Walgreens cash to pay with the Nexus deal because I was messing around with that, trying to figure out how much you could use because if you're getting $40, you should be able to use some Walgreens cash in that because the deal is only spend 20. But I was messing around with that earlier in the week and it was not working at all. It wasn't giving me back hardly any Walgreens cash if I was using Walgreens cash. Just keep trying, Anita. It's just because a lot of people do this on Saturday nights. Let's see if I can quit this plugin here. Get 10 still worked for you? Okay, good. Spend 43, get back 53. That's really good. Okay. You got $48 at Nexus, so you should get $40 back in Walgreens cash, Sabby. Okay, let me try to get back up to where I were. You're cutting coupons? I don't have my coupons cut yet, but I typically don't film on Sundays. Spent 71.67 back. That's really good. So can I get 2 Colgate, use digital coupons, pay with $4 and yes, you can, Summer. Absolutely. Because the deal at Walgreens says buy 2, you can use Walgreens cash for those deals. If it says spend 20, you cannot. Now, in some of my videos, I do transactions where I build up my transactions and I use my coupons to pay for the spend portion. But that's only in certain situations. It's not every time that you can do that. You have $40 in Nexus products, but it only showed 16. That's not double dipping, but then you're getting $6 from somewhere else. How much for the Colgate? The Colgate is $4 a box or a tube. The promo codes try get 10 or take 10. Samantha, yes. It says pending. It will say pending until you actually pick up your stuff. Then, because it always says pending, because it might show, say, if you have a booster on your account, the boosters don't go away even after you use them. Sorry about that. So the boosters don't go away on your app after you spend them. So anytime you buy something online, it's going to show that $5 possibly. And when you go pick it up, it might not be there. Sarah is the bomb. Thank you. Just spent 85.03 including tax on Nexus, getting back 90. Holy moly. That includes a 10 off 50 booster. I couldn't spend in store. You're welcome, Scott. I had that and I was gonna go back and try to get some Downy with it, but then we got like horrible, horrible weather. Horrible weather. It rained and then it turned to freezing and then it just froze everything. Well, first, all of the snow we got from the last storm melted and just was flooding everywhere. Then all that froze, and then we got like another 7 inches of snow. It was really weird. Okay. Let's see here. I noticed in California you have to submit it right away or it'll say service not available. It's very finicky on Saturday nights. Anna Medina, can you try testing it out at another store and see if it'll work at that store? You got 58 back. That is awesome, Lori. For 4 Nexus and 2 Colgates, I'll take it. If that was my transaction, I'd love that. $48 for 40. Well, I'm sorry for some of the people that isn't working. I wish I knew why. I wish I could tell you why it's not, get 10 works for you. That's good. So that'll give you 10% off. And it should be after any digital coupons that you have. So if you get, like my total was for 45.97. After my $5 coupon come off, then it would take off, like $4, which is good. $4 is good. Okay, I can't even check because it says nothing here. Let's fix that. I'll probably have to wait a little longer. So early activation goes on usually till about midnight. So definitely keep trying if you definitely, if you want to do it. I have 2 Nexus conditioners, $16.99 each. And there's only 24 in Walgreens cash. Yeah, if it was double dipping for you, it would be more than that because it looks like, yeah, it looks like you got the same thing I did. Because if you got the 2 conditioner and the shampoo, that would equal out to 45.97. And so you should get $40 back for just those items alone. Try Get 10, Carrie, if Take 10 isn't working for you. If you've used them in the past, you can only use them so many times. Yours worked in Fresno, California. They shouldn't cancel the order unless I think they would only cancel it if absolutely nothing was on the shelf that you ordered. Anita, there you go. It finally worked. Yeah, it's just It's kind of like trying to get concert tickets from, you know, where you just kind of got to keep going through it to see if it'll finally work. You bought 14 Colgate? Holy cow. I We use Colgate. We use like the sensitive or the enamel kind. So when that deal comes around, I try to get it. If they don't cancel, I should get 5 items for $8. And that's including Nexus, and Nexus is really expensive. Don't get me wrong, it's good stuff. Do I think it's worth, $20 a bottle? Eh, that's debatable. Okay, so hold on. We got a comment held for review, but it's totally fine. Hi, can you use the code beauty25 and still get all the Walgreens cash? I think the beauty25 is only for orders that are $100, but as long as your coupon code when it comes off, it doesn't take you below the $20 threshold, you're totally fine to use it. Oh, you don't like Nexus? Mm, the smaller humectress or I don't know how you say that, bottles, if you mix that in with water, it's like the best detangler. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, you did the Colgate and got some Scott toilet paper. There you go. I really like the spend 5, get back $5 in Walgreens cash booster. I really like that. I hope we get more like that next month. If I use take 10, will it drop it below the $40? It will, but you only need to be at $20, Roberta. So if you double it, you don't have to be at $40. You still only need to be at the $20. There's not a Persil deal. I think it might be on a little bit of a sale at CVS, but it's the same price at Walmart. Yes, Samantha, I did have a $3 coupon for Nexus as well, but that did not last on my account. That went away on like Monday or Tuesday, but it was there last Sunday. You cannot use a paper booster for curbside pickup orders. Everything that you do with a curbside pickup order like this with early activation has to be digital. But if they could, that would be amazing. Um, Annie, my store's closed, so I will be picking mine up tomorrow or even Monday, just depending. But it'll still all work because at the time we did the orders. You've noticed that sometimes Oklahoma's closer to 10:30, 10:45. I did not know that. It doesn't work. Okay, so Anita said it didn't work on her desktop, but it did work on her app. Well, Alicia, Coupons with Alicia's on here. She was on here. When we first started doing these early activations on this channel, she made a point that it's a good way, if you can, to build up Walgreens cash because we don't have the beauty events anymore. And man, do I miss the beauty events. If your order's ready for pickup and you can go to the store and pick it up now, I would do it now. Try switching apps if you have another option. It wasn't working on my iPad, but it worked perfectly fine on my phone. Oh, dang it, something about Unisom. Will the Unisom deal still print the $5 coupon? I bought 2 for 8.99 for 49. 2 $3 coupons. I bought a rebates next to nothing. But the $5 store coupon would be a money maker. I think that that is going if that is going on still next week, then you would be able to get that. That $5 coupon, I know what you're talking about. Gina says, "Any suggestions with spending $300 in Walgreens cash? I spend a lot of money there, but I never use my Walgreens cash, and I don't want to lose it." New Walgreens cash. Okay, so I bought, because between my accounts, I have about that much as well. I don't have it all in one account though, but I bought one of those, um, it's like a Mopi or something like that, but it's an electronic foot file. I felt really fancy. But for that and the refills for it, it was like $50. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to use it on something like that because it's something I've always wanted and I don't have to pay $50 for it. So can you use Beauty 25? Tammy, let me see if what that Beauty 25 code is, like the stipulations for it. Because I know, like, if you go onto the app and you're looking at the sales ad, sometimes at the very end of the sales ad, it will say things like the Beauty 25. It'll say things like online only deals. So let me get to the end of this thingy and just double check. Um, Hi, can I use, oh, right, I'm looking for the beauty code, Beauty 25 code. There's not limits, Thrifty Jersey Girl, on their promotions. But certain promotions you could only do one per transaction, and that's when there's register rewards being printed out. But if you are getting back Walgreens cash and it's buy two, get four, then if you buy four, you'll get eight type of thing. It'll work in multiples. What do we got here? That's for photos. Um, what in the world? Oh, I'm still going. I'm scrolling too fast. Good night, Anita. Thank you for stopping by. Spending 44 and getting back 58. Pfft, that's good. Hey, Shasta. If it's showing that it's giving double my cart, does it matter what time my store closes, whether they work on the order now or tomorrow? Nope. If you do it now, then you'll get the double dip deal now. Shasta, the Colgate toothpaste that is for on sale for $4 and it's buy two, get back four. That's the toothpaste. $1,000 in Walgreens cash. That's insane. You need to spend some of that. Okay, I found my spot where I was at. If I only get two Nexus and $5 off coupon, pay with my card, will I still get $20 in Walgreens cash? Yes. Yes, it is the total amount before coupons. You just need to have $20 in product. Any coupons like the $5 digital you can use. Coupon codes and store coupons, you have to be at that threshold um, after those coupons. But we aren't really using anything like that except some people are using the Get 10 code. Oh my gosh, this is such a long ad. Okay, so let's see here. So you got, um, someone said yes. It doesn't say it at the end of this ad. Someone said yes on the $100 for the Beauty 25 code. So that would be 25% off. If you buy, how many Nexus are you buying? If you buy $20 and you use $14 in coupons, you would need to pay $6 in cash to get your Walgreens cash back. You would have to pay $6 of your own money because your $14 in coupons plus your $6 in cash equal that spend amount. You can, when you're checking to see, you have to check your Walgreens cash at the when you're checking out to see if it'll work in your store a meal. Got 2 Colgate showing $8 in Walgreens cash. There you go. And you got the Shea Moisture soap as a filler. There you go. And it's fun. It's fun because then you can go pick it up whenever you want tomorrow or Monday and get your stuff and you got your double dip deal. Someone said theirs in Texas worked. How do you do separate orders on your phone? Once you once you complete an order, you should be able to, just do another order on the same account. You should be able to. But if I spend 40, won't I get 40 back in Nexus? Yes, you will, Roberta. I'm sorry about that. Yes, you will get back. My filler is the Bic, but it's not applying. That's not good. The coupons aren't applying? Hmm. Were they applying? Okay, Karen, so when you had your stuff in your did you have your stuff in your cart before, you know, we were starting to check out? Number 1, and were the coupons applying then? Take 10 is not working for me. Shasta, try get 10. Where did it go? I have $3. I have a $3 and a $5 Nexus coupon and 2 $2 coupons for Colgate. Yes, do that. Use those. I did not have the $3 digital anymore. I'm in one of my other accounts trying to do the same deal. Now it's only saying $10. If my store, it could possibly be ending shortly. Um, if my store is open until midnight and online they don't show double dipping, will the store still double dip? Most likely no. It should be showing online before you check out that it's double dipping. The promo code is GET10. And then if you are spending over $100, Beauty25 is a code. Someone just said, Shanice just said, if you refresh, the 0 will go away. And it's very glitchy at this time. Yes, it is very glitchy, finicky. Someone just said that they did 2 orders on different accounts now, and they are getting back $28, paid $25. Very good. I donate most of the toothpaste to homeless shelters. Yes. Homeless shelters, domestic violence shelters, schools, high schools, and a lot of high schools and junior highs now have like a closet that these kids can go in and just grab stuff that they know they don't have at home, like a toothbrush, toothpaste, feminine products, deodorant. So those, if you know a school that has those, then that's good. Because I remember being a kid and I knew kids that were in that situation and they had nothing. You're in Southern Indiana and double dip never works for you. Alicia, I think, is like in mid Indiana and it normally works for her. You're welcome, Michelle. You basically just got those items for free. I've heard that, Roberta, where sometimes it will not show on the computer that you are getting the double dip, but on the app it will. I probably should add that to like my little tip sheet. All right, I'm going to see if there are any Ibotta offers that are doing on another order. No, New Jersey worked. They just canceled my whole order in California due to a system error. Ugh, that really sucks, Erica. I'm sorry. Now it just dropped down to 18 cents. Now, usually double dipping goes for an hour, but sometimes it can be before that. But usually people will start saying it's not working. It's, the new prices are showing now, or the new deals are showing. Like when the Dove starts showing buy one, get one 50% off, that means it's about over. I wish we had a closet like that when I was in school. Yes. Yes. It is like for kids to know that they smell and they know that they can't do anything about it, um, is really heartbreaking. If my total before coupon codes and coupons was $61, can I use $10 in Walgreens cash and 5 at the coupon code and still get back my Wags cash? Shasta, what I was saying earlier with the Nexus deal, um, I was messing around with the Walgreens cash with the Nexus deal, and even when I used a dollar, it wasn't giving me back the Walgreens cash. So that's why I've been telling people, I really messed around with it. I was doing $20, $10, $5, a dollar. See, because you should have been able to, if you spend 40, you should be able to use it's like $20 in Walgreens cash, but it just wasn't working Thursday and Friday. So that's really up to you if you want to risk that. I would say no, which sucks because it is higher out of pocket. I have 3 Nexus for $16.99 with a 5 and a $3 digital coupon, 2 Colgate, yeah. I wouldn't use Walgreens Cash P&E. Anna, yes, if you were checking out with your Colgate and you had 2 Colgate and it was saying $8 in Walgreens Cash instead of the 4, then that means it was double dipping. Pam, if it's saying no Nexus is available at your store, try to refresh because it shouldn't say that. Thank you, Ashley. Confirmation just means that the order was sent to the store. I won't, and I got that too, but I won't get anything else until the morning. Your Colgate didn't double dip, Anne? Well, thank you, Christy. I don't think I'm doing a video tomorrow. I try to do I normally do my videos on Mondays and Tuesdays and not Sundays and Mondays. Michelle, don't worry if your order gets delayed. That just means they're not right on top of doing your order. And in the regular comments, because we got the chat box here, let me know in the regular comments tomorrow when you pick up your orders what worked for you, what didn't work for you, if you had any issues. Just do like a little update. Yeah, so that sounds like a really good deal. You're welcome, Nina. Jab, I would not use Walgreens cash. I ordered 3 Nexus, 2 Colgate, $46 in Walgreens cash. Then it went temporarily unavailable in zero cart. Okay, don't worry. It's just glitchy because of everything going on. I would just go out a little bit, go out of your cart back into like the regular shopping area and then go back into your cart. Do that a few times. It should pop back up. That just means they're glitchy. Two Nexus, two Colgate, getting back $38. So if you have two Nexus, depending on if you get, well, two Nexus would get you $20 back. Two Colgate would get you $8 back. Unless you had some, oh, do you have one of those boosters where I seen a few people get them where it's spend $10, get $10 back in Walgreens cash, and it was only good for a couple days. Maybe they have something like that on their account. Because two Colgate and two Nexus would give you just $28 back with no boosters. My sweater's caught. Yeah, I follow Couponing Craze and I'm sorry, it's getting late, guys. I think you say GME coupons. They posted on Thursday and I didn't get it at all and I was really sad. But it was a booster, spend 10, get $10 back, but it was only good for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Where did well, okay. I got the double dip on both and spend 5, get 5, and spend 20, get 5. Well, you got an amazing deal, Megan. Okay, so Tanya or Tanya, it's telling me my order is 90 and I'm getting back 101. Will that work? Um, that's a lot back, but depending on what all you're getting, if you're getting like $80 in Nexus and then you got some booster or something like that, then that's very well possible. It will show you in your cart. If you look at your cart and you're looking at your total, below that, it will show you how much Walgreens cash you should be getting back. We will wrap this up at midnight. It's weird how it's saying that that the Nexus is out of order. Let's see here. I'll go in my app and try to see what it says for me. When I go into the Nexus, it's showing, I mean, I can lift up my phone and show you guys, but it's not going to be helpful because that's what it looks like when I show you my phone. But it's showing that um, a lot of my stuff is still in stock for Nexus. Roberta, that sounds about right. If you got the 3 Nexus, which depending on like the combination, it would be $40 worth. You would get the $40 back. The $5 might be from a booster. Paid back 17. This week I didn't buy nada at Walgreens. I focused on CVS and Dollar General today. I wish I would have done some Dollar General today. That's the thing. I have like a love-hate relationship with Walgreens. I love it, but man, can it make me angry sometimes. The Colgate deal is buy two, get four this week and next week. So the double dip would be buy two, get eight. In store, if like you were going to do the Dove deal and you could do it in store, it would be 11 o'clock your time. It wouldn't matter what my time is. So you said Oklahoma did work for you on your cell phone, so that's good. Oh, CVS is like my very good dear friend, always good to me. She's always good to me, and Walgreens is that friend that you know she's got issues, but you still love her sometimes. Oh my god, wouldn't that be so funny to order a pallet of Nexus? That would you know how much that would be? It didn't work on your laptop, but it was working for you on your phone. Hmm. So I'm just gonna put 2 Nexus products in my cart and see what it says. Oh, Brittany, that's so good that you did that. So when I put 2 Nexus in my cart, it's still telling me $25. So it should still be working on the Nexus. Oh, there you go. I got all Nexus, no boosters or coupons. I used Beauty 25, paid 90, got back 101 in Walgreens cash. How many Nexus did you get? That's incredible. So your spend 20, get 5 will work on tonight's orders. Not only did my double dip work, but my spend 50, get 10 applied too. I already used the coupons, but that's still amazing. You know what I mean? And I know some people don't, really believe in doing the whole, multiple accounts, but if you're comfortable with that, you could always use one account to save a booster on, save digital coupons on, so that way when there's early activation deals, you have the digital coupons and the boosters that you could use towards that. Right. They are not going to charge your card until tomorrow when you actually pick it up. Then it, completely processes the transaction. But since the order was placed at, 11:09, you get the double dip deals. Dana says, "Holy cow, you're getting $80 back in Walgreens cash." Well, that was nice of them that you got to, I miss couponing at Dollar General. I really do. I used to be diehard. Every Saturday I would go and I miss doing it. Stacy says, "Can I buy two Nexus at 11.99 and one at 16.99, which equals 40.97? Use your $5 digital, then will equal 35.97, okay? And get back $40." Yes, you can. That's what will happen because you were at $40 before your coupons. It shows I'm assuming the digital is acting as cash. Is that correct? Yes. Walgreens system views coupons as cash. That's how we're able to build up our transactions, use 20, $30 worth of coupons, and still get our Walgreens cash back if we pay with it. CVS is easier. It's more their system is easier to learn because it's just extra bucks. If you have you have your bottle of water here and it's $5 and you have, $5 in extra bucks, you can use it on that. If you have $6 in extra bucks, you can use it. You can use them in whatever, you know, denominations that you have. It's not in just one, two, three, four, five, 10, 20, $50. You know what I mean? So that part is nice. Plus, it's just the one system. It's just extra bucks. It's not extra bucks and register rewards. So, but I started out with Dollar General because it's just digital coupons there that you can start out with. I think it's a pretty simple store to learn and master, get comfortable with. And then I ventured into CVS and then Walgreens. Walgreens was one of the last stores I couponed at because I was pretty comfortable with couponing before I went in to learn Walgreens because it's a lot. Like, I'll see people in Walgreens groups and they'll say, "I'm brand new to couponing, I don't know where to start. I wanna do Walgreens," and I'm like, "Uh, maybe just dip your toes into a little bit simpler store," but that's just my personal opinion. Okay. Yes, Beauty 25 works on orders over $100. Since the Colgate isn't limit 1, I got 6 Colgate for 25, got back 29. Yes. I see people doing that a lot where they will order a large amount of Colgate, but have it shipped to their house. My store here in town isn't that big. So if I bought like 10 boxes of Colgate, I might clean a lot of that out, and I don't wanna do that. Optic White and Total, yes. I always stick with Colgate Total just to be safe, and then I stick with, ones that I know that my store normally carries. I feel like I've got a mosquito bite on my face. Walgreens was difficult and still difficult. Yes. I still make mistakes at Walgreens almost every single week. This in-store transaction should still be working if it is 11 o'clock or after your time. So say you live in California and it's only 9 o'clock now, you would have to wait till 11 o'clock to do that in store. When I very, very first started couponing, I learned Rite Aid, but Rite Aid was very different than it is now. Very different. Rite Aid was like how CVS is now. You had the receipt or you had the extra bucks at the end of your receipt. You could use them right away in another transaction. You could watch these little videos online and get extra store coupons. It was great. It was really great. And like nothing, like if I had a, I don't even know what they called them, but it was like an extra buck. They could go in between accounts like register rewards do. So I learned that. And then I learned Kroger. And what's funny is, digital coupons were just starting to come out when I couponed back then, and was like then I was like, "Oh, those will never last. Those will never last. It'll be too complicated. Paper is where it's will be always. And I bought it first come out and I'm like, "Nope, it won't last." And now it's like now it's like digital is amazing at Walgreens because we get such high value digitals at Walgreens. And I bought videos every single week. And yeah, it's so funny because Shopkick was first coming out too, and I bought it and Checkout 51 and Saving Star, and I'm just like, no, these will never last. These are a fad. You didn't get your order email confirmation. I have mine sent through texting. I always ask for text updates just because that just seems easier to me. Let's see if I got a text saying that my order was confirmed. I did get an email saying that my order was confirmed as well. But it did take a few minutes. It took like 20 minutes for me to get that. It's really so one time I did a curbside pickup order and I went into the store and it wasn't ready yet. And so I'm looking around and I see the items I want to get. And one of them was Febreze. And then the other items were Revlon. And I went to pick up my order and it was just the Revlon. And they're like, oh, the Febreze is out of stock. And I'm like, he was right there next to the Febreze. And it's just like, it was in stock. What are you doing? Sometimes you gotta let that aggravation out. Rite Aid is still really easy to coupon at, but the bonus cash is no fun that you have to wait the next day to use it. But what is nice is if you have, say, $30 in Walgreens or bonus cash and you buy something for $19.81, it'll take off $19.81 if you want to use, to pay with bonus cash for all of that, if that makes sense. I like the personalized digitals at Walgreens. Yes, the only for you coupons are really nice. I just wish, like, because CVS has the CRTs, very wide variety of CRTs that you get. I wish, in their store coupons, I wish Walgreens had something like that too. I know they have the IVCs, but I just wish it worked a little bit differently. They filled my order before the confirmation order. Yeah, and Rite Aid bonus cash does cover taxes. Now, in my state, Walgreens cash covers taxes too, but that's only some states do that, and I don't know. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something very insightful. I got two Nexus at 11.99, two at 16.99, and two at 26.99. Oh, so your store has the big bottles. My store doesn't. Because that would be so easy to just grab one of those big bottles and get your Walgreens cash back. Thanks, Skylar. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, I have in my Google Docs, but it's old. I need to look for it. But it's a tip sheet um basically for early activation, and I need to add that in there that you probably should do it on the app. I know some people get like amazing CRTs. They get like 7 off of 21 L'Oreal makeup. That's a really good one. Have a good evening, Regina. I'm glad you could come. If I use $20 in Walgreens cash, but have 9 in coupons, pay 11.87 out of pocket, will it still double dip? I have been telling people this week with the Nexus, no matter how you do it, you probably should use Walgreens cash because it wasn't working well for me when I was testing it out. Because what I did is I went online, of course, and I put in $40 worth of Nexus stuff into my cart. And then I was testing with how much Walgreens cash I could use because I should be able to use $20 if I get $40 in Nexus. I should be able to use $20 in Walgreens cash. And it wasn't letting me, it was letting me use Walgreens cash, but even when I used the dollar, it wouldn't give it back to me. So then in my video, I was saying, you probably shouldn't use Walgreens cash on this. You only got 20 back for the Nexus, Maria. Did you do that just now? Mhm. Just got to do some hiding. Almost made it through the whole live with no spam. Let me see if the Nexus is still working. With it being midnight, it should be stopping any second. And with it being midnight, when I get off of here, I'll get to see what my CRTs are. That's always really exciting for me. So it should end at midnight, but if you notice, like with CVS, Walgreens, and all that stuff like that, you should see that um, mine never double dip for me. Maybe it doesn't work in my area. It might not work in your area. It might not work in your store. With some people, it'll work in the same, some people in the same state, it won't work. So how we'll know when it's ended is by things that are the sale price for next week, like the Dove, it'll show up as buy one, get one 50% off. When it's showing that, then that means it's about to wrap up. But how you know, like say if you're up late like me at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're looking online and you're not seeing the new coupons yet, you're still seeing the old coupons, that means you're still gonna get like the old prices and the coupons still, even though it's technically the next day. So I am adding 2 Nexus to my cart right now. I'm not gonna buy them, but I'm gonna look to see if it's giving me back 10 or $20 when I add 2. Because if it's still double dipping, what is happening here? Oh, see, right now it's telling me, even though I don't have anything in my, even though I have stuff in my cart, it's telling me that my total is 0. Thank you, Meg. I know some people might not believe in this, and that's totally fine. But I was told by a psychic before I started doing YouTube that my best job would be teaching. And now this is my job, and I adore it. So this would be like teaching. So it's still showing as double dipping for me for the Nexus. I forget Rakuten a lot, Roberta. I try to do Rakuten things when it's like 10% back or something like that for Walgreens on Rakuten. You tried another account and it's not working. It should be stopping any minute though, because it's past midnight. And even though the old coupons and old prices are still there, it should be stopping any minute for the double dipping. But I'm not that tech savvy. I mean, I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to show you on the screen what I'm looking at on the screen. I know there's a way to do that, but I don't have the equipment to do that. Luna, why did they cancel your order? Do you know? I've never had an early activation deal canceled. 2 Nexus products, 2 Colgate, 2 digital boosters. Ah, Esther, hi. I was just reading the comment and not paying attention to the person. You got one of those boosters where you spend 10, you get 10, you lucky duck. And a 5 for 25, paid 29, got back $43. My Dove items were canceled. Ugh. I'm sorry, Luna. That I hate when they do that. When there's stock and and then they say they're canceled. I would be getting on the phone with customer service about that. You're very welcome. And what I do is I post on the community tab if I'm doing a live. I have on my Instagram a little countdown that I post if I'm doing the live as well. When I saw that there was like Nexus and Colgate and Dove, even though the Dove wasn't something I could personally do, I was really excited about that because you can really rack up some Walgreens cash. And I'll put in this video, my outcome as well. The thing is like the people at the store, they have no idea about double dipping. Most of them don't, I don't think. So I don't know why they would cancel it. They wouldn't cancel it for that reason because they don't know how many points you're getting back when they get your order, or not points, but they don't know how much Walgreens cash you're getting back when they're doing your order. They 9 times out of 10 don't even know the promotions. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working on the computer. Now, it's been a few months since I did a live, and so I'm not 100% sure on what happened then with the computer. So you just did 2 Nexus, 2 Colgate, a nail file, and a razor, and you'll get back $38. That sounds pretty good too. You're welcome, Annette. I am going to be Tupperware Mom, I'll answer your question and then I will sign off. Doing an online order now, should I get it for pickup or shipping? What is best? Well, if you want to do it as a curbside pickup for the Nexus or the Colgate, you can. Or you can just do it and have it shipped to your home and you would still get everything back. It would just take a little bit longer because your points won't post your account until the store it gets shipped. Oh boy. Okay, so you have a 24 hours Walgreens and your Nexus is already ready. So you are very lucky there too. Um yeah, the Dove is a tricky one because you have to be in store, and I think it would be hard in store to figure out when it was actually starting to double dip. Alma, I have the spend 5, get 5 back. It still shows up on my account, even though I've used it. And it'll stay there until it expires, but won't work again. Don't worry if you get a message or a text about it being delayed. That just means they didn't get to it in like the 15-minute mark or whatever, because I've been told with the curbside pickup orders that they get like a notification in their system. And if they're not busy with other customers or whatever, then they're supposed to get right on those orders. If they're not able to do that within like you getting it within 30 minutes, then they send out like there's a delay, but never ever worry about that. If an online what I've done when an online order wasn't fulfilled, I just left it there. I know that might sound bad, but then it gets canceled by Walgreens. Um, and when Walgreens cancels it, then you get your coupons and stuff back. You're supposed to. But if you cancel it, then you don't get anything back. I'm sorry, Ashley, that it didn't work out for you. I have 2 digital perk from last week. The week start tomorrow. I didn't use both. Um, if your digital per or, your boosters, one for this week, if your other one is for next week, only the one for the current week will work. How did I get bit on my face? For Dove for $1.68 is a great price. I think it's hard to get Dove for really, really cheap, for free or a moneymaker. I think it is extremely hard to do. If I can get a bottle of Dove body wash for under $2, under a dollar or a dollar, you know what I mean? I think I've scored big, especially the bar soap. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you everybody for coming. I am getting like my eyes are getting super heavy. Turtle Demon, that is a fun name. But I'm getting like my eyes are getting really, really heavy. So I'm going to be heading off. Yeah, you can call them and say, I have a $5 booster. I didn't get my $5 in Walgreens cash, and they will give it to you. This is what happened to me at 3 p.m. You ordered at 8 p.m. the order disappeared from your history. My coupons are back to my account. And oh, it is fun. I love talking with you guys, and I wish I did more lives, but I have just no idea what to talk about. I mean, I'm a very chatty person. I just have no idea what to talk about. It has been quite a while. I think like October or November. But like it just there for a while there wasn't. Oh, thank you, Mary Paz. That's so nice of you. Um it's yeah, it's they're just the deals weren't there. You know what I mean? Thank you, Dana, for coming. I mean, I just love when you guys come and you have fun and I'm able to answer your questions because sometimes I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to to answer questions and just be sitting here like, um, you know what I mean? So if you didn't hear it before, when you get your curbside pickup orders or whatever happens, put them in the regular comments on section on the video so that we can all see what happened. Hey, Robin. Oh boy. When I went on that couponing trip and met Gina Schweppe and coupon wins with Linz. We went into CVS to go couponing and we were just like kids in a candy store. We could not coupon. We were just having so much fun being around each other. So like when I met Jody and we went shopping the first time together, it was like so natural, but we goof off and are so silly together that you know, I I think that's just how it would be when you meet up with other people like that. I mean, like, you would coupon, but you would just have more fun being just silly together than do any couponing, so but it would be fun to have, like, a meetup and, get to actually coupon and shop together. Because I have one friend that I've known for since I was 16, and when I started couponing, she's, like, grabbing me, "Teach me, please." So I taught her how to do Dollar General, and it's fun to go together and just coupon together. Okay, I will go to bed now. All right, guys. So thank you everyone for coming by. There's a lot less people here now than there was earlier, but I am so glad that you guys all could make it and everyone was so nice. And yeah, there was only like one little spam comment. I don't even know what they said. It was just like a link or something. But anyways, guys, I will see you all soon and you're welcome, guys, and let me know how everything went. All right, guys, I'm gonna send off. I'll see you later.